apparently human emotions are rational, irrational. We always put a label on all these things like, is your behavior rational? Is it irrational? Why do we use these words? Are they making sense at all? Like, say, someone go from Richmond and drive 2 hours to have lunch in Abbotsford or some place. For this person, they think it is fun. So they spend 2 hours going there for 2 hours coming back. It's fun. So my friend actually he drove from Vancouver, Victoria, all the way to the East Coast because he just wanted to do it. So is it rational or irrational? There's no such thing. Is there such a thing? I mean, we academics or some people would say, okay, your behavior is rational or irrational, but people do all kinds of things. People line up for shopping. Is it rational? There's so many shops. People buy antiques and they complain it's old. Okay, oh, it's kind of funny. So rational, irrational. They go travel around the world on the bike. For them, it's fun. Or they decided that pursuing an education, spending many years in classical literature, but for them it's rational. For me, it is not. So it's, the study of human behavior is a mysterious thing. You really believe that you can just learn by the book, or you experiment by talking to thousands of people? Every day you talk to thousands and thousands of people every day and see how people behave and see what it is. So I guess the main point is just keep it simple. I just believe in what I do is useful and nobody's perfect. And this is such a nice day. I hope you really enjoy my knowledge, but I think my knowledge is still quite limited. You know why? I never lived in Africa. I never been to Middle East. I've only been to Europe, North America, and Asia. Culturally, there's totally different definition of behavior. I mean, my interest is in healing from different country, from different culture, or maybe we spend too much time off emphasizing the differences. So the article we talk about today is called Science and its Interpretation of Human Race. So is there such a thing? Well, we can debate about it, but what's the point? Some people believe there's a differences. Certain people have behavior similar to the same group. So you're saying certain group exhibit the same behavior. Is that what you mean by race or ethnicity? Does it make sense? There's absolutely no sense. I live in Europe. I live in US. I live in Asia and Mexico. Been in Mexico. More or less the same. We eat, we sleep, we have fun, we have a job, we have responsibility, and we meet people, we talk to people, and then we all focus. I mean, every day my interest changes. Hello, how are you? I mean, we are every day we have so many differences. Like yesterday, my mobile phone died, so I have to rush off to do something to fix it. This actually is not a big problem, especially if you consider people who live like the Amish. They don't use electricity, they don't have computer, they don't have internet, they survive. And for them, they believe that it's a better life. So what is the definition of a better life? I met Amish when I was in US. They still wear the black clothing with the horse-drawn carriage. So how about people who live on the boat? How about people who live on the top of the hill? Or people who are like in Europe, there are people who live in the gypsy. They move around, and then for them, it's normal. And they're enjoying the life. There are 8,000 languages officially in United Nations. That's a lot. I mean, I haven't considered the dialect. I mean, the variety and the diversity of human existence is quite amazing. And I wish the future generation will work for peace and harmony. Do you, what's the hope for humanity? I think we have to pursue a better understanding of how we work together than focusing on the differences. Yeah, why do we focus on the differences? Is it our media, or is it our textbook, or is it our knowledge, our limited knowledge? I remember at one time we don't have genetics. It was not that long ago, actually, when I studied pre-med in University of California. There's no such thing as genetics. Now we know a lot more about human, but I think we only scratch very small surfaces, and to be continued. Why?